Hey guys! Hello, it's Peter here from Inte.Team. Guys, I've promised myself I'll be spending 5 to 10 minutes on short recordings about our CRM and then about our other apps. Because when I tried to do longer ones, it just didn't work. So I will split sections which I believe are most important into like one bulk of items, and we will try to go one by one. So, let's start off the CRM. I will show you first few things in it, like in general, okay? And then we can talk about another ones in next videos, okay? I'll switch to the screen. I'll minimize it, and you might not be using it yet, but it's very useful because you've got conversations here. And as you see on the left hand side, you've got WhatsApp, WA, and SMS. So what it is that we have something called SMS Bridge. And you might not know it, but you can connect it. You can add booking or you can link booking. So then immediately when somebody is writing to you on a chat, you know who it is, yes, and you are able to send text message like here to me or WhatsApp. So it's very useful, because then when you are in the bookings, yes, if we will go now to bookings, and you, let's say, you see you've got hidden, you can press the I here to show the last name and the email, yes. So here are locations. If you don't have locations, you don't care about it, okay? If you don't have team members, you don't care about it. But the statuses here, which are at the top, yes, you care about it. And you should go to bookings, and those incoming, undergoing, completed, you've got here in the settings. So you can set any of them for incoming, undergoing, and completed, and with color coding, so by importance maybe, yes, or by something else, by the process. So it's very useful, because then when you add a new status here, you have it, and immediately in your bookings you can call this status, yes. And then the statuses are as well, they've got second feature built in, which you don't know. They can trigger actions in other apps. So that I won't be talking about it now. I will make a dedicated video about it, but for now, just so you know. Then when you've got, you see, I've got contacted the customer. If they don't reply to you, let's say it's 30th and it's 7th. If they don't reply after a week, I can do the follow-up. Yes, follow-up. Should I cancel your booking, or you would like to do something? Yes, so this way you can organize your work far better, okay? And it's per incoming, undergoing, or completed. Now in each booking here, let's say, yes, we have Piotr here, so I can show you the data, and I don't need to Piotr, okay. Let's say here, yes, okay, we've got 138. Let's see, it should be me. Yeah, it is me. So customer, yes, you've got details here, what it is. If it's a drop-off point, we'll show you a drop-off point. Then description problem here, that's the phone at the bottom if you have it only activated, yes. So those are the customer details, and you've got a phone here if you've got the phone activated, yes. If phone is not activated, then you can't make calls from this platform. Then you've got visits. If you had any visits, you see it. And then you've got tasks. Tasks are grouped here. So in the settings, if we will go to messaging, where's messaging here? You've got quick replies. That's for the chat where we were, yes. You put / and then you can insert this information without memorizing it, yes. So this way you can make it quicker. It helps you with quick replies, yes. So that's one thing worth doing, setting up. What else it is? Tasks. Okay, so the tasks are, to be true, I don't remember, like I'm not joking here, yes. Company, messaging, payment, security, storefront, invoicing, bookings, tasks, templates. Okay, it's here. So what it is that we've got web development tasks here, because I've got type of work which I'm doing with the customer, it's web development. Then I've got repairs business to customer, and then I've got repairs business to business. So if I go to that one, and if I would, let's say, use a template, one of those templates, let's say this is a web development customer. So I click on it and it inserts me all the tasks automatically. So then I don't have to memorize what I need to do with this customer. Yes, it's super easy. And then I can just go, oh, I've done this, okay, so MVP details, minimum viable product. Yes, details, these are completed, and then I've got those to do. Yes, then I consult with the customer and I can do another one and another one. And then you've got those groups based on how you work with customers. So if you've got like me and web development and repairs business to customers and repairs business to business, then you won't have the same tasks for everyone. Yeah, so that's why it's so important to fill in to not forget doing things, because that template later can be always applied. Yes, even if not always the procedure is the same, you can have one more and just click, like finish. That's it. Yes. So then in notes are visible for everyone or admins only. So the beauty is, if you work with someone, you've got team, you can just create for yourself. Yes. Now the costs. If you add the team member, you will be able to pay them here virtually. So for tax purposes, you've got track of everything. Then the system will automatically calculate the profits. You can add inventory parts. You can add parts costs, yes, like what is the cost for each item. Then manual payment, you can create here. We can record the payment, cash, card, bank transfer, or check. Amount, and then reference option. Like I've got different card processors. I've got Dojo default one, but before I was using SumUp. I still have SumUp, and I sometimes use it when I go to the customers. So then the customers are paying for SumUp, so I can choose that here. Yes. And then customer payments, create payment link. So again, here you subscribe with Dojo or Stripe or PayPal or something else, yes, and we can add if we don't have it. You pay the amount and you pay a reference here, and then you pick the one you want, create payment URL, and there is copy or send in chat or other features available. I don't want to make the the video for like too long. That's already like quite a bit of it. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. How many minutes? 3 minutes, let's say, no more than 3 minutes. So what I can show you is here in the business you've got forms. Okay, so you see I've got 6 forms. Some of the forms weren't submitted at all. Some of them were 245, 112. Yes, so you see it's quite a few jobs we have here. If 245 submissions were, and only let's say about 10 were the testing ones. Yes, and then booking form no visit as well, 112, and it was only from May this year. Yes, then pet zone drop off point were 34. Yes, and those one are least. Yes, that was that's a new drop off point, so it was just added in July now. Yes, so not even a month from now. So we not even advertise a lot about the NJ records, yes, drop off point, but these ones two are just the drop off points, hours. Yes, so you see then the forms here, we will record a video about those forms, but that is if you edit this form, it will edit on your website how it looks like. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. But you can do edit, you can view it, and you can create a code to copy it and paste it somewhere to see it, what it is. Yes, so those forms are what you can use to edit yourself. You don't have to ask us to edit your form. You can just come here and do it yourself. That's what will be the probably next video about. Guys, if you have any questions, okay, please leave them down in the comments below. I will be able to try to answer them, and if there are any comments, look at them as well. Maybe you will have some useful information. I doubt there will be comments to start with, but who knows, maybe people will be interactive in the comments sections after some time. Yes, so thank you guys for watching. Less than 10 minutes video. I think it's better to have small chunks because it's more manageable for me. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye bye.